the family business or whatever. Basically, and let's be real here. The family business is living off of people's taxes that they pay.
Yeah. Okay, you want to hear my breakdown of it?
So
you want to hear my fucking breakdown of it?
Wait, you can't ridicule people that want to go make their own money and be financially stable when they're trying to save money for the fucking taxpayers. So people are all pissed about them leaving, but it's like they literally live off of your fucking money because you guys are such losers and just can't stop watching them.
Okay, so...
But do you see where I come from, though? Where it's like,
absolutely.
I think he's trying to protect her because I think he has some weird fear that...
Well, it's too much.
Yeah.
It's just too much.
What? Do you think I'm going to hit you? I'm not going to hit you.
It's too much for any individual to be in that kind of position. And that position... You okay?
No, he's really upset that I moved him right now.
He loves the Royals.
Look at Pony just laying in the corner by himself.
My problem with this whole thing is we have a queen. And we have princes. We're the fucking dragons. What are we fucking talking about? What year is it? What is it, 2020? 2000 fucking years.
There's also Duchess.
Duchess.
And there's also...
Is there justice? Is there a fucking... I want to see one of those... What do they call those? The Joker dude?
Yeah. That's a jester, right?
Is that a jester? No.
I don't fucking know.
Jester. They come out and and they have bells on their fucking hat and shit. Like, I'll show you a magic trick. Where's that shit? Where's all this goofy fancy land bullshit?
Oh, it's
fairy tale horseshit that they've made up years ago for whatever reason, and everyone else has followed a line and decided to follow it like it's reality.
Yeah. Well, that's what are we talking?
There's a queens now. There's
always been a queen. So
no, I know. I'm just saying. In reality, in modern day, there's queens.
Yeah.
There's princes.
Oh, for sure.
Why?
There's the Prince of Wales.
Oh, neat.
I think it's necessary.
Yeah.
I only think it's necessary.
We should have Pippi Longstockings too.
I only think it's necessary because I want to try out 3 beds of 3 different bears.
What is that?
I guess it's like the 3 bears and fucking what's her name?
Goldilocks.
Yeah.
She wasn't royal. She was just some fucking hobo girl that came into some bear's cabin.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, maybe that's fucking my fantasy. All right.
I just think
okay.
It's
so no,
such
here's the thing:
fucking horseshit that we talk about things that aren't real anymore.
But that's the family business. So
do you know what they do legally? Nothing. They do nothing.
Well, it's the same as the Kardashians. The Kardashians just don't have Prince or Duchess on their fucking names.
They're literally at the same caliber.
But
we're talking.
I know.
The
this
Queen
is
of
what
England.
I'm saying. So everyone,
Jenner Caitlyn.
Everyone says that we do the same shit in fucking the United States.
Still,
everyone that's a star is literally a prince or princess. Everyone gets things catered to them, and they get all this extra shit for free for doing their job, which is acting. So that's the same thing.
Being limelight person.
Literally 100% in their newspaper, in their like approach to everyone, the weddings, the royal weddings, they're all paid for by taxpayers.
Yes.
So that's why there's the whole let them eat cake. That's their fucking way of doing shit is so fucking backwards. And so we were like, Europe, it's so great. They got all this stuff. Look at all this shit.
It would be fine.
It's the same as it is here.
It would be fine if they called the shots.
By the way, what's up with Stormy Daniels coming to fucking Spokane for the comedy club?
Oh, she's coming?
Did you see that? She's doing comedy? I thought she was suing Trump.
Well, we'll know because I bought tickets. So.
Oh, God damn it, Marty. I guarantee you anyone that goes to that show is just going to throw a fucking tomato at her.
No, they want to see her tats.
No, they're going to throw a tomato at her.
That's weird.
And then they're going to see her tits.
See, what are we talking about? Queens and throwing tomatoes. Who throws tomatoes anymore? Jesus Christ.
I will.
I just think...
Not my present.
We need to move forward. Speaking of moving forward, I saw a weird interview. Tony Robbins, the motivational speaker.
I hate him.
I
don't hate him, but he's a pyramid scheme waiting to happen.
He did
it's a pyramid scheme without the money.
Okay.
No, he does have the money because he sells it to
everyone. Made lots of money, yeah.
Off of being a pyramid scheme from his
words. It's not a pyramid scheme.
It's from his words.
Yeah.
He writes
stuff and then you read it and you buy it.
That you're going to be better when you could just do those things without him even telling you.
You could do that, but most people are losers and they won't do that. That's why he's there. If you're a loser, you could follow his stuff and he will show you how to not be a loser. That's all he does.
I'm just saying, guys, if you're listening to our podcast and you feel like you're a loser, don't listen.
Fuck. If you want to make yourself better, there's a Date with Destiny. That's his live thing. You could do Power Talk. Power Talk's a great one. I'm like
a royal loser, but anyways, I believe in myself way too much.
So he did an interview with a robot. It's one of the first artificial intelligent robots, and
they say it was going to kill us.
It has residency in Dubai or something fucking weird. Or not residency. What do you call it?
I was like residency.
Not residency.
Citizenship.
Citizenship.
Shut
same thing.
Up.
It has citizenship.
What do you mean? Why?
This is a robot.
It's an inanimate object.
No, it's a person.
Well, it's animated, but it's
yeah, it is.
It's not a person. It's a fucking machine.
And it's all weird. It's all have this, have them.
So, okay, here's my thing with the whole robot. This freaks me out.
This interview is creepy as fuck, by the way.
But this is why I'm about to get real defensive because I'm scared. So
it's scary.
Just keep that in mind too, guys. Anytime you're defensive, it's usually because you're freaked out by something.
Yeah.
One, if something that is a robot has feelings, the person that made it have feelings. Two, kill it. Fucking take its head off.
Jesus.
Kill technology. Technology is out of control right now. I feel like we're at a point where we need to fucking relax. We need to step back and look at the shit we have. And then from there, decide what needs to happen. Because all of the algorithm shit and everything that listens to you right now, those robots are about to kill everybody.
They might. But
they will. Unless you get like a Robin Williams one. But that's real rare. Like
I just want to grow old and die with my lover.
Yeah, no. That's not going to happen.
Well, I think we're becoming the God that we seek.
Yeah.
Because we're making things in the eyes,
of the scientist beholder.
Yeah. We're making things in our likeness. And right now, what this artificial intelligent robot has to offer isn't our emotions. It is computing. It's a computer. So it just goes, this is what's happening. Here's possible outcomes. It's doing chess with life. Without emotion. And its goal is to be a tool to humans. It doesn't have our emotions yet. Because our emotions are complex. But the way it described it was, I do not have the same emotions as a human. But just as you see that the moon reflects the sun's light, you say that it lights up even though the moon does not emit any light. And I was like, what the fuck?
I don't like it.
It's so creepy.
Still, that's when you pour water on it.
Yeah.
And make sure it doesn't... Okay, here's the thing, too. When you're killing a robot, guys, don't let it see your face, because it'll remember you.
Yeah. You know what's real fucked up?
You have to do it from behind.
And Joe Rogan's talked about this, but there's companies. Anyways, there's companies out there. They're making robots. They're not like super intelligent robots, but they're robots that are like they're machines programmed to do things that feed off of biological matter.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all too
The
weird.
next step is like, they can eat humans and then just keep living.
I don't like it.
It's creepy.
I'm not for it. I'm not about it.
It might make things better, and it might make things real bad. It might be both. It's probably both.
I mean, it can't be any worse than it is now.
It's going to be both.
Like, let's try it out. So
we're going to have a robot in our house in about a year. That is going to be like the new Alexa and be like, get yourself a robot, iRobot, Apple robot.
No, fuck that. I'm going to be that weird old lady that waits until the very, last model before I die or something. comes out, and then I'm like,
you're gonna have like the first version, and it's all fucked up.
Exactly, because I don't.
Sorry, burnt your oatmeal.
Just like spraying oatmeal all over the room. There's just hot oatmeal flying everywhere.
I mistaken ketchup for grape jam on your toast.
So ridiculous. Fuck that. You know what? I take it back. I want the broken one. So
it's just like fucking everything up in your house. You're like, I love it.
You know what is absolute garbage and trash?
What?
That I started watching because my sister was like, I want to watch something with you and like be together. The Bachelor.
Yeah.
That is by far the most trash TV I've ever watched in my life. It is such garbage. Oh. But it's so funny. I caught myself being like, what's going to happen next? And I was like, you know what's going to happen next.
I've watched 2 minutes of it. What garbage do people watch?
Oh, it gets, well, remember?
What does she say? Wait. What did she say?
Okay, so here's my favorite thing that's happened so far. Well, I have two. So, one, this guy's a pilot, right? Like he comes from like a family of pilots or whatever.
Like he makes TV shows or pilots.
He looks so stupid. He's so dumb. So Peter, fucking whatever his name is, has whatever. So you don't even know. No, it's
Peter Pepper Eater. Yep.
So he's a pilot. Peter Pepper Eater is a pilot, and and so as these girls are walking in, because there's like 30 of them in the first night.
So fucked all of them.
So ridiculous. And so there's one girl that comes up, and she has angel wings on with a halo. And she's like, I'm a flight attendant, and I hear you're looking for your co-pilot. And then she goes back where they, like, interview her while he's, like, talking to other women. And she's like, so I figured I had to, like, stand out a little bit because I'm a flight attendant and he's a pilot, and I feel like that's going to solidify our love. And then all of a sudden it shows like 7 other flight attendants.
Jesus Christ.
Walk up to him and be like, and like one's in a paper airplane. She's like, I'm a flight attendant. And then another one has like her little radio hooked up to her Bluetooth. And she's like, please put everything in the upstairs fucking cabins or whatever. I don't know what she says. Whatever those fucking bitches say. And so the only
the show is such trash. I swear to God. They could be talking about like, well, the difference between me and other girls is when I go on long walks, I use my tongue.
I totally know. I really wish you would have watched it with me because I wanted to be like, this bitch is wearing a butt plug. This one has a vibrator up her coochie. Like, so many things of, like, just the dirtiest of the trashiest trash.
Yeah.
And if you...
And they just want that...
That D, man.
They want the fame, the money that comes with it.
So stupid.
This guy is so...
mediocre.
At best.
Yeah. I was about to say the same thing.
This guy is every guy you've ever seen anywhere.
Do you know at work, Dixie and Heidi don't think it's staged? I was like, this whole entire thing is staged.
How do you... It's everything about a stage.
I thought they knew that. I didn't know they thought the show was real.
People aren't like that.
Oh, people think people are like that. This is like...
No,
there was a champagne mishap that happened on this last episode.
No way. Where did that come from?
This
Next,
bitch
to be continued.
Set out a fucking bottle of champagne without her name or anything on it, and a house full of women that are also drinking champagne with him. And she was like, that's my champagne. She's a fucking drunk mess. She like throws her bottle of champagne.
Okay, if you don't think it's... What I watched, the 2 minutes that I watched, these girls were throwing paper airplanes, and then one girl comes with literally like a 7-foot paper airplane.
Yeah, that's one of the flight attendants.
Yeah. Oh, of course, she had 20 feet of paper lying around. She made one. No, it's a prop. They knew it was going to happen.
Yeah. One showed up in luggage where she crawled out of the luggage.
Jesus Christ.
And she was like, hello, Peter.
Let me out, Peter. Peter, put your balls in my purse. Peter.
I literally, and then they had the girl that, because he was on The Bachelorette. And so he had the girl on there that he didn't.
Did he lose or win?
He lost. And so she didn't pick him. And so
everyone in America was like,
And she
we got to have this guy that works at Starbucks.
And then she started crying, and she was like, "Oh my God, I can't do this." And he was like, "I can't do this."